Well, hello. So I'm back. And this time I'm back with a haul. So I wanted to try to get as much of this filmed before one of two things happens. I lose the lighting or my little baby starts getting agitated and wants me. So I'm going to try to go through this as thoroughly but quickly as I possibly can. Some of these are not Black Friday, but I'm just doing everything that came in the month of December. And so this is what I have so far. I may miss some things. I think I have other things, but this is what I saw. This is what I grabbed. So we're gonna get started. And if you have any questions about anything, you just ask me in the comments. Okay. I was not recording. Okay. But anyway, so I'm gonna start with Sadie stickers, and I'm gonna insert a clip. I did get inserts as well, but I already put them in the planner, but I remembered to record before I did that. So I'll insert that clip, I don't know, somewhere. But I'm gonna do like Kat does and put this to the side and work on some freebies. Okay, so this is the all orders freebie for Black Friday. And it's just a bunch of 2026s, and they're all kiss cut, of course, for a junk journal or something like that. And then I have this cute little bow. Okay, so outside of my order is pretty small, because I was contemplating if I was gonna get her Advent, and then when I went to go get it, it was sold out. So I've already cried about it, so it doesn't matter. But I got these bracket mutts in the classic. Well, these aren't. If she offers temporary, I got it in temporary, but because I prefer light gold over like that harsh gold. But if not, then this is just in regular foils. And I really wanted to do this because I need to put this stuff away. So the next thing I got was the New Year kit from Sadie Stickers. And it's gorgeous. I got it in the, maybe I should bring you in a little bit. I got it in the gold foil. I'm not sure if there was an option, but it is in gold foil. Very cute. Maybe that's too much. Okay. And then here's the boxes. The journaling sort of, I don't know, layering sheet. And then here's the washi. You will learn one thing about me. I am not a florals person. I am not. And I think that's like what makes me not a super like concrete. So I was talking about in my planner lineup, in the sticker community, well, in the like sticker planning community, you have like a couple different groups. You have the overlays, underlays girlies, or some people call them the clip art girlies, where they get their foil from like overlays, underlays, and stuff like that. Whereas you have the people that I call the kit foil girlies, that the foil already comes in a kit, or the the foil element girlies, where the foil comes like in different elements like this, separate. That would make more sense if you are in the community. If you're not, I'm sorry. I do buy clip art girly kits because I prefer my kits to be like, I guess like pop culture, but like, I wish I could get pop culture in this sort of style. Does that make sense? So in, Alicia's, that's the owner of Sadie Stickers, in her Advent, she started to do that. She had, was it Clueless? But in this style. And it was gorgeous. But that was really the only one I wanted. I did like the flower power. So I was going back and forth like, dang, should I pay for this when I really technically only want two? I was going to use the other ones. But yeah, that was the only thing. But I want like more pop culture kits in this sort of format. But that's hard to find. You know, sometimes I'm like, dang, maybe I should just start my own sticker shop, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. So anyway, your girl can't even draw, so I say that and then I draw something. I'm like, oh, this isn't half bad. But anyway, I just want to show off the full boxes because I always want people, like I always wish I could see the full boxes close up when people do their hauls. So I'm just going to do what I want to see. But yeah, so my point is I don't really like florals, but I really do like the washi. And I am a person that chooses my kits off of the washi. Like either the washi has to be amazing or the full boxes have to be amazing. One of the two. So here is the foil. We got some like streamers, like attached to some garlands. And then these are explosions. And then 2026, you got the bottle over here. Cute. Like I said, I kind of said this isn't typically my style anymore. I have so much shady stickers and I love Alicia's shop, but I started to realize what was my style and what wasn't. And so I just am more intentional with what I buy. And here are the alcohol ink swatches right here. I don't know if that's what she calls them. It just says swatches. So, but I felt like this is all I needed. So that's all I got for it. And then, like I said, I'm going to insert a clip for, Okay, so, like I said, I have the monthly and weekly undated inserts. This paper feels super thick. It reminds me of like the paper, because the Tomoe River paper is super thin. This is not super thin. I don't know. I'm going to put all the specs either in the description or on the screen. But it's thick and I think it'll be easy to remove stickers from. So, but if we go in, it's just white paper. You go to some dotted paper and another plain. Then you go into a monthly. And then weekly. And then I'm just going to assume. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I can't count. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. So it is 5 weeks. And then you go to another dotted paper and then white blank paper, back into the monthly, and then over again. So I was curious about the end. So yeah, it ends just with the last week and then a blank paper. So yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in my order style, but show you that first. I don't know if that was too fast. I'm learning what people like. How about that? I'm learning what people like. So this order is from Saucy Stickers Co. It's not that big. It's not that big, I'll admit, because actually her shop was not on my list of things that I was going to purchase from the Black Friday. But I seen this and I was like, oh, I might gotta change my mind. So let's talk freebies. So this was the all orders freebie. And this is actually so cute. Is goose like ducks? Is that what's in right now? Because I feel like a lot of shops are doing that. And then you got this die cut, which is good because, like I said, I'm gonna start, junk journaling, but I'm not gonna be sitting here making major purchases to do so. So, okay, so I got stuff from the Blackheart journaling, I guess, kit. I don't know. But I only got a couple sheets. This is on washi paper. Let me grab. This is the closest thing. Okay, so washi paper. This is so cute. These are just like, deco. This is just for journaling. And then I got the alcohol ink swatches. Cute. And then I got the checkered pattern in, so this is the washi checkered pattern. And then I also got it in the premium matte. I'm not sure. So yeah, that is what I got from Saucy Stickers Co. Not a big order, but an order nonetheless. Hopefully this light is better. I just realized I was blocking the light. So this is Paper Dolls. Paper Dolls actually had stopped shipping to the United States for a while because, all the stuff going on. And she started selling her stuff on Amazon, and this is top 3, easily one of my favorite shops. And I love her style, and this is probably like the only type of doll that you'll ever catch me buying stuff like that has a bunch of dolls. This one and the Honey Bee shop, because those are the type of dolls I would use. I don't like super hyper realistic dolls. That's just not my thing. I like, you know, cartoony, like drawn in the artist style type of dolls. And if the artist style is super realistic, I'm not the only person that I think is the exception when I wear like their dolls is Starlight Paper Studio Zeta. I love her stuff as far as the dolls are concerned, but typically I like the more cartoony looking dolls like this. I'm not gonna go into super detail about these because they are quite like straightforward. So these come in 10 on Amazon. You get the pack of 10. And I think this one is called like the self-care or something one. But I'm happy I got to get some more of her stuff because I do have a ton of her stuff, but they're years old. So what if I go to use them and they don't pull off? I don't know. So this is a new to me shop, Soft Paper Studio. I think this used to be called Freckled something. But either way, I love the stuff that I got. Here's a freebie. It says baked cookies. They're thinking maybe this is the December one. This has like Christmas elements in there, and this is just like a thank you. So these are, your girl loves her a cutesy icon. I learned one thing about myself. I don't like completely foiled icons. Like let me pull out my icons so I can show you what I mean. And I no harm to any of these shops, but like you will never see me pulling this, you know, full foil. I don't like it. I don't like it. And now that I have a ton of like icons from Crafts by Towie and stuff like that I love. They're in black and white. But now that I'm starting to like know what my planning style is, I know that I don't even really like that. I like cutesy, like drawn character stickers like this in icon fashion. So, which is something else that you won't see a lot of the like foil elements girlies using. They like white deer stationery type of stuff, which is fine, and I love seeing them in their spreads. But I think that's the one thing I love about this community and this hobby is that we all do something. There's always something different that we prefer than the next person. This is her Benny character, and this is my favorite of all of them. And I just got the sampler to see, but now that I'm seeing it, I'm like, yeah. This is the I don't know, it just says L. So I don't know, maybe that's just the name of this is Lola. And there are options for skin color, but I like that the hair is pink. And the PaperDollzCo, she also offers pink hair dolls, or like, you know, not natural hair colored. This for me and my husband when we go outside. This is for Happy Mail and packages, which I'm going to decrease a lot in the upcoming year for iced coffee. Yum. Date night. It's so cute because the bear is called Latte and the other bear is called Caramel Macchiato, I think. I choose Violence. Heart eyes. Look at the heart eyes. They're so cute. And then just like this. So yeah. Really. And she has really good customer service. Something was wrong with my order and she was quick to fix it. So really grateful for that. All right. Okay, so this is from Lenner Designs. I hope I'm saying that right. Lenner. I know that the name is Len who runs it. So I'm hoping like that's, you know, I apologize if that's not it. But I got 3 kits. And like I said, I like pop culture type of kits when I can find them in like a style that I like. And these 3 are cute. I know some people don't like the sound of that. I don't mind it. I'm gonna do what I like until y'all tell me like, okay, please stop. So these are the freebies. Let me zoom in. They're winter themed. Well, most of them. I think that maybe this is, if this is her character, she's cute, and I want it, and I want more. This is my problem. Look at her, she's so cute. Little eyes, well, big eyes. Okay, so let's get into, let me move these to the side. I gotta do like, God, shoot, those are freebies and get some out of the way. Okay, so obviously this is the Powerpuff Girls. Obsessed. Buttercup's my favorite. Super, super cute. I think maybe her kids come in one size. And if it didn't, I definitely didn't get the biggest size. I usually don't get the smallest, but I'll get like in the middle. But I definitely do not get the biggest size. See, this is like the thing about the kits for the clip art girlies. I will not be using all these headers or these boxes. But I know since they do overlays over there, they need the boxes and stuff because they need something to write on. If they write. A lot of them use scripts. It's fine. I like to write personally, but just to look at these in detail. Bubbles, the Mayor, Blossom, Buttercup, Mojo, Jojo, and the house. And then, I don't know if this is distracting. We got the Rugrats. Obsessed. I think my favorite was Chucky because Chucky is like me, like I'm scared of everything, and so he was always like, oh no, I will not be doing that. Tommy, Angelica, Cynthia. I feel like I'm healing my inner child with this kit. But again, these are a lot of boxes, but it's okay because like I said, bullet journaling. Oh, I mean, not bullet journaling, junk journaling. I will figure out how to use them, use and utilize them. I would love for somebody like close to me to get into this so that I can give them my like extras. But it's okay because like I said, I'm going to use them. And the brats. Let me tell you, I always liked Yasmin because my name's Yaya and it begins with a Y, but I didn't hate any of them. So Yasmin, Sasha, Chloe, I just love them. Cute. Even though I'm not a girly girl, I always had big lips, and before big lips became cool, I just thought that it was cool that they had big lips. So before people start paying for big lips, they were not, you know, cool to have, I guess. People used to have all type of names for my big lips. Okay, so that's all for Luna Designs. All right. It's just funny because, like, I love watching hauls because you get to see what other people buy or, like, what other people would be like, oh, that's really cute. Even though I would be like, not my style. Somebody be like, oh, that's really cute. Or if somebody's like, oh, that's not my style, I'm like, oh, that's really cute. So yeah. So this is another new to me shop. Kindy. It's Kindy. No, just Kindy, I guess. But I discovered the shop by looking at some they were tagging somebody else's post and I was obsessed. So this is the freebie. This is cute. I love this person's like style of drawing, and you'll kind of see what I mean. Like, this is on brand for me as far as the type of dolls that I like. But it just says, hi Isa, thank you so much for your order, Kindy. They have a Patreon, and I see some of the stuff that they send in their Patreon. I'm thinking about joining. I'm thinking about it. This is really good. Like, I like this sticker paper, but I got 3 different ones. I got this one. It's like a old school type of, well, 90s kid type of one. I think I said in the last one, I love cherries, or maybe I didn't say it, but I like, you know, it's funny because I like cherries, like real cherries, but I hate cherry flavored things. But I like cherries drawn, like I like cherry type of like elements. I don't know. But when I seen this, I was like, yeah, I have to get it. And the girl is cute. Sorry if you hear dishes being done in the background. They want me to cook, the dishes better be done. I got an angel slash devil one. I think this would be really, really cute for my journal. And I got this one. I'm not sure what this one's called. It don't matter. It's cute. Alex? Who is Alex? This is a person? I don't know. Don't care. I'll use it. Probably won't use Alex. I'll save it until I meet somebody named Alex, and then I'll give it to them. So I am losing daylight and probably the patience from my newborn. So let's see how far I get. If you see me come back with different lighting, and you know, I don't know, because I ran out of time. Either way, these are the freebies from Sugar Pop Fizz. So I got, this is the November freebie. This is cute. And then Black Friday, you go into like a cowgirl theme. Just cute. But it's not a freebie. And then 2026, this is what I'm saying, like it's really sweet that people are putting these in their freebies, because somebody could absolutely like set up their planner with just this. And then here's a bunch of like Lisa Frank die cut stickers, which thank you, because do I gotta say it again? Junk journal. Yeah. So very cute. Very cute, very reminiscent of my childhood. All right, so into what I purchased. So I got some of these little bead letters. Just like they're not big at all, but I got some of these. And then into the kits. So listen, I got this Rainy Rainbow kit because number one, I loved Rainy Rainbow as a kid. And then number two, I'm gonna use this during Pride. Yep, sure am. Yep. I love the inclusivity of like giving options. And oh, sorry, hold on. Just in case I wasn't in frame. Y'all can see. Okay. This kit is much smaller, which is something that I can, this is so OG sticker. But you know, maybe some people still use them, and so that makes sense, especially the like I said, the overlay underlay girlies. This is just a thank you, but I like this side, and I will be putting that where? Junk journal. Exactly. Okay. All right, so this is the next kit, and baby, I am excited. Cute. It's called Pickle Hoe, and it's cute. This is so cute that I don't even like know how I only have a B6. I have to use all of these, every single one of them. So I gotta figure it out. I have to. I even love both washies. I might have 2 pickle spreads. You really never know. I will do it. But when am I gonna use this? It needs to be for a really cool week. And then the last one, that is my childhood at its core. At its core. I used to watch this movie on repeat. Spice Up Your Life movie. So these are the full boxes. I'm saving this because I'm thinking, I really feel like the Spice Girls are going to go on tour, and I'm going to sell my kidney to go. And again, like just being inclusive with the hand, and just no hand if you don't want a hand. I definitely would like to go. I like both of these washies. I could actually use this for Pride if I wanted to, because you see how much of it is rainbow? Cute. And then I forgot that I got these Scrabble pieces for letters. Y-A. Okay, I can spell my name. Good. That's what matters to me. Okay. This is a thick order. She is thick. She is very thick. I feel like I hear my baby. Maybe he's just talking. She is extremely thick. I bought, can you see? I don't know, but she's a thick girl. And then there's a bunch of freebies. I think she tossed in extra freebies because I made such a big order. But we love a handwritten with doodles. Thank you so very much for your first order. It means so much to me. I hope you will love everything and wish you happy holidays in advance. Sorry, I thought my time was up. So, actually, let me get to the freebies, which she offered a ton of freebies based on how much you ordered, and my order was quite thick, so I got, I think, every level, if I'm not mistaken. So the first one is this, just washi. It has moons, clouds, stars, and all that. And then you have the December calendar. And then you go into some character stickers. These are like samplers. And so, which I love. I love me a sampler because some things you don't even know you need until you need it. You're like, oh, I ate pizza with a little wrap. Let me pull that. You know, I was talking to somebody, but I wasn't in the mood. That happens to me all the time. I need that sticker in bulk. So yeah, with this, so I don't have to show it twice, I got the 1 through 5 twice because of how much I ordered. And then this one, which is cute. And then again, these are all the same ones, so I won't bore you with that. But I am really so grateful at the amount of freebies she gave me. I hate messaging sticker shops because I don't want to overwhelm them, but I just want to tell her, like, thank you so much. So if you're watching this, thank you. She gave me this little pocket. It's cute. And then I have oh, this is so cute. I didn't open these. This is so cute. Here, let me get a piece of paper. There we go. Yeah, this is cute. I'm obsessed. This is I would say this is, we got like a little reindeer up here, so I would say this is sort of Christmas themed, but it don't have to be if you take out that and like the gingerbread. Well, no, you have trees, but honestly, you can't tell that bad. Look at the little fruitcake. That's so cute. And then this looks like just some stickers from like a random sort of sticker sheet. And then I have a folder, which, where is this going? Exactly. Y'all catching on. Y'all catching on. Okay, so let's get into what I ordered. Trying to see, do I hear my son? Oops. Stuff falling down. Okay, so character sticker icon. So these are her character stickers. So groceries. I just got stuff that I knew that I would, and I think like as I start running out of the icons that aren't really my style or aren't my style anymore, that I'm going to make, that'll let me know like, okay, I need to buy, you know, because I'm gonna still use those ones, but these are the ones I know I needed because I love having game nights, and I'm like, and then I got this one because my son has braces, so yeah. This is cute. Traveling. I love to travel. I don't know how much traveling I'm gonna be doing this year, but yeah, I'm going to Puerto Rico in a couple weeks. So skincare, because I'm really trying to be on it with my skincare. I don't even know what this is. Oh, you know what? The Harry Potter, what is that? Universal? And I plan to take my big baby. I'm hoping to take him for his birthday this year, but I don't know. Clean, laundry, you know, work, meeting. I have so many meetings. Classes, I'm going back to school this year. That's a whole thing. Payday. My desk. I'm going to use this for cleaning my desk. Which I think this is like a lab. Which I will have labs. Which I got this to indicate labs. Quiz. This is so cute. And actually, I like Paper Shires food icons, but sometimes they're too big. So, but these are cute. I love these. Coffee. K barbecue, which is my second favorite cuisine. My first favorite Asian cuisine is Thai, and it's not even close. But then after that is Korean. Sushi. Noodles. So you would think that I got this because, you know, we eat a bunch of noodles. That's not true. That's not true. My new baby, his nickname is Noodles. So ice cream, salad, coffee, Italian, pho. Your girl loves pho. Takeout. A lot less of this next year, I'm telling you that. Breakfast, which I love. Breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. Just different drinks. Me and my big baby love like going to tea shops. Groceries again, laundry, and then watching TV. So yeah, that's everything I got from Happy Daya. I will be placing another order, you know, one of these days. All right, listen, I went crazy for Black Friday, so. But I do love her shop, and I really appreciate that she was appreciative of my order. So, okay, and lastly, this is from Constance's shop. I have actually never purchased from Constance, but her stuff is, I would say in theory, my style, but I am still a little bit intimidated with using it because the colors are so bright and saturated, but I'm still gonna try it because I like it. Okay, so I think she did like these are freebies from other shops too. So like, this is from Theoretical Design, but I think this is from Stranger Things. I don't watch that show, but I've been seeing this lately, and I'm just gonna deductive reasoning that. This is from Constance's. Yeah. This is her card. Yeah. And then this is from Sonic, maybe? Maybe if I, you know, do that, it'll tell me. I don't know. Since I had a baby, I feel like my brain only works at like 40% capacity. So pregnancy and all that just ruined it. And then this says LPA coloring workbook sampler. Life is way too serious not to have fun. Did you know Lights Planner Action? Okay, so this place is called Lights Planner Action. So this is a sampler. Okay. You know what? I just got like a watercoloring little set because I wanted to try that. So maybe I don't know if the paper will take it, but I'll take it. This is what I got from Constance's shop. I got this weird looking die cut because I liked it. I got these little doll heads. I figure you could always just pop this in. And again, this is like my sort of type of doll because it's, you know, like I said, in the artist's like style, and it's very like looks, you know, I explained it. Need space. These is cute, or these are cute, or these is cute, you know. Who wants to code switch all the time? Okay, so I guess I'll put these. See, let me put things in order. I should have learned last time. All right. Okay, let's do this better. Okay, so this all goes sort of together. I got 2 of these because I know that I need a lot of space. Okay. And then these are just sort of like deco pieces that go with this sort of kit. And I got them in a bigger size. Pop this girl. I'll probably pop her in my setup too. And then washi, Monday through Friday, some stars. Got 2 full boxes down here at the bottom. And then I actually don't know what. Okay, so this is like Kiss Cut washi right here. Hopefully that makes sense. And then some frames. What's this down here? What is this? Okay, full box. Oh, look, a bubble wrap full box. That's cute. And then, what is that? What is that? Okay, some more frames. Band-Aid. Yeah. I did not realize how cute these stars were. And she started posting them like in spreads, and I'm like, wow, I love those stars. Space Girl, Gimme Space. And it's so funny because I accidentally have an associate's in astronomy. It's an accident. I took so many astronomy classes that I have an associate, so whatever. So I guess I am a space girl. So check boxes, I think these little tickets. And then these, we go into like the moths and butterflies sort of kit she has. And so I got some like standalone butterflies, or maybe this is a moth. I think it's a moth because it's furry. And then these are full boxes. I can't wait to use this one. I can't wait. Monday through Friday. And they're Kiss Cut. Let's go. Yeah, I'm excited. What's this? What is this? Okay, so I feel like this is like Kiss Cut sort of. Yeah, okay. Well, not. Yeah. And then these are full boxes. And again, this is that. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time grabbing this. I'm sorry if that sound is. Oh, okay. Just regular washi strips. They aren't like cut to the butterflies or anything. Just fine with me. I'm okay with that. And then I did like this lace. Okay, so this is cut like that, similar to the lace on this one. So I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. And then these are just like torn strips, and then you have like the butterflies right here. Got moth eyes. This is cute. And then lastly, did I show my address? Hold on, girl. If I did, I have this. I guess it's one of the freebies. This side looks like this. Man, there's so much detail. Did she draw this? And then this side is disco balls. I think she did draw this. This is definitely her style. I think she drew this. Yeah. So that is all I have. Let me see. For my first half of the Black Friday orders, and like I said, some of these things are not Black Friday. Some of these things are before Black Friday, even before November. But you know, you do what you can. Thank you for watching this far. I am creating a thumbnail, maybe, if I can figure that out. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. And I'm sorry if the lighting isn't great. If it's too terrible, I'll just redo the video. If it's okay, you'll see it.